Welcome back, you metal maniacs, to the dark side of the internet. The leaves are turning, the nights are getting longer, and the air is thick with the stench of decay. It's that time of year again, where we dig up the freshest, most brutal metal tracks for your listening pleasure. As 2024 crawls towards its grave, we're here to exhume 12 tracks that'll rip your soul from your rotting carcass and make you bang your head like a goddamn corpse possessed. From the depths of the underground to the fiery pits of hell, we've got a symphony of sonic savagery lined up for you. So grab your pentagrams, sharpen your blades, and get ready to unleash hell. These are the top 12 must-hear metal tracks of 2024. Don't forget to tell us which unholy anthem possesses your soul the most in the comments below. We're kicking things off with a sonic explosion from across the pond. Hailing from the UK, Malevolence are here to crack skulls with trenches. This is a full-on assault of pure aggression. The riffs level buildings, the drums hit like a battering ram, and the vocals are demonic. Trenches is a taste of their upcoming album. Crank it up and prepare to be crushed. Next up, we're taking a trip to the smoke-filled psychedelic realms of doom with Slung and their latest track, Fire to Burn. This ain't your typical slow and low doom dirge, though. Slung injects a dose of sludgy, grunge-infused energy into their sound, creating a sonic landscape that's both familiar and refreshingly unique. Imagine Mastodon jamming with Red Fang in a hazy, weed-filled basement, and you're getting close. Fire to Burn is a slow-burning beast of a song, building from a haunting melodic intro into a crushing crescendo that'll leave you gasping for air. The vocals are raw and emotive, channeling the pain and fury of a soul set ablaze. If you're a fan of heavy music that's as atmospheric as it is heavy, Slung is a band you need to have on your radar. Prepare yourselves for a journey into the icy heart of darkness with Patriarkh's chilling masterpiece, Wierszalin IV. This is black metal at its most haunting and atmospheric, a sonic blizzard of tremolo picking, blast beats, and tortured screams. But there's more to Wierszalin IV than meets the ear. Woven into the fabric of this frostbitten soundscape are elements of traditional folk music and eerie, chanted vocals. And adding to the otherworldly atmosphere is guest vocalist Eliza Sacharczuk, whose haunting voice will send shivers down your spine. Wierszalin IV is a testament to the power of black metal to evoke a sense of place and time. It's a journey to a land of ancient forests and forgotten gods, where the line between reality and myth is blurred beyond recognition. Close your eyes, listen to the wind howling through the trees, and let Patriarkh transport you to another world. Get ready to rage, motherfuckers. Neckbreaker is here to unleash pure, unadulterated sonic chaos with their aptly titled track, Face-Splitting Madness. These guys don't mess around. This is straight-up, in-your-face thrash metal designed to get your blood pumping and your head banging. From the opening riff to the final cymbal crash, Face-Splitting Madness is a relentless assault on the senses. The riffs are sharp as razor blades, the drums are a thunderous barrage, and the vocals are pure, unhinged aggression. This is the kind of music that makes you want to break shit, start a riot, or maybe just headbang until your neck snaps. So crank this one up to 11, crack open a beer, and prepare to lose your mind. Neckbreaker is here to remind you what real metal sounds like. If you like your metal with a side of leather, studs, and satanic rituals, then get ready to raise your horns to burning witches. These heavy metal hellraisers are back to cast the spell of the skull and drag us all straight to the underworld. This is a heavy metal history lesson, kids. Burning Witches channels the raw power and fury of 80s metal legends like Warlock and Merciful Fate. Think soaring vocals, blistering guitar solos, and enough evil riffs to summon a legion of demons. The spell of the skull is a headbanger's wet dream. It's got everything you want in a classic metal track, catchy hooks, blazing solos, and enough energy to power 1,000 amps. So throw on your denim jacket, crank this one to 11, and prepare to be possessed by the spirit of heavy metal's glorious past. Let's take a break from the darkness for a moment and journey to the land of 1,000 lakes with Korpiklani and their infectiously fun folk metal anthem, Sauna. Don't let the upbeat melodies and accordion solos fool you, though. This is still metal, just with a distinctly Finnish twist. Korpiklani blends traditional Finnish folk music with heavy metal energy, creating a sound that's both unique and undeniably catchy. Sauna is a celebration of one of Finland's most beloved traditions, sweating it out in a scorching hot wooden box. It's a song about letting go of your worries, embracing the heat and emerging refreshed and reborn. So grab a beer, crank up the heat and get ready to party like you're in a Finnish sauna with Korpiklani. Hold on to your hats, kids, because things are about to get weird. High Society and Coping Method are here to melt your faces and scramble your brains with their genre-bending collaboration, OBS Zero Leet. This is what happens when the worlds of metal and dubstep collide head-on, a chaotic, exhilarating sonic explosion that defies categorization. Imagine the heaviness of Slipknot mashed up with the glitchy, bass-heavy sounds of Excision, and you're getting close. OBS Zero Leet is a sonic rollercoaster ride that'll leave you breathless. It's heavy, it's melodic, it's chaotic, and it's unlike anything you've ever heard before. If you're looking for something truly original and groundbreaking, look no further. So crank up the bass, strap yourselves in, and prepare for a wild ride with High Society and Coping Method. Attention all 36 Crazy Fists fans. Your boy Brock Lindo is back with a vengeance, fronting the hard-hitting new band Paradise Slaves. Their debut track, A Fever to Defeat, is everything you loved about 36 Crazy Fists, but with a fresh coat of paint and a renewed sense of purpose. This is raw, emotional, and undeniably heavy music that hits you right in the gut. Lindo's signature howl is as powerful as ever, and the music is a perfect blend of melody and aggression. A Fever to Defeat is an anthem for anyone who's ever felt beaten down but refused to give up. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always hope and always a reason to keep fighting. So raise your fists, sing along, and let Paradise Slaves ignite your fighting spirit. Prepare to descend into the depths of despair with Hangman's Chair and their latest masterpiece, Kowloon Lights. Hailing from France, Hangman's Chair are masters of doom and post-metal. Kowloon Lights is a slow-burning epic with a mournful guitar melody that builds in intensity. The vocals mix clean singing and guttural growls, adding to the eerie atmosphere. Fans of typo, negative, and catatonia, check out Hangman's Chair. Kowloon Lights showcases their talent. Get ready for a sonic fusion like no other, as Red Method unleashes their unique brand of tech-infused nu metal with All for One, None for All, featuring the incredible vocal talents of Jayant Badula. This ain't your daddy's nu metal, though. Red Method takes the aggression and groove of the genre's heyday and injects it with a potent dose of modern metalcore and djent, creating a sound that's both familiar and refreshingly new. All for One, None for All is a sonic assault on the senses, with djenty riffs, soaring melodies, and Padula's powerful vocals taking center stage. Think Meshuggah meets Deftones with a dash of Linkin Park thrown in for good measure. This is music for the modern age, a soundtrack for a generation caught between the past and the future. So crank it up and prepare to have your mind blown. Prepare to raise your goblets filled with the blood of the innocent as Dominum descends upon us with their unholy anthem, One of Us. This is power metal with a deliciously dark twist, a sonic blend of soaring melodies, thunderous drums, and blasphemous lyrics that would make the Pope himself blush. Imagine Powerwolf throwing an unholy rave in a cathedral graveyard and you're getting close. One of Us is an infectious earworm of a song, with its catchy chorus and driving riffs guaranteed to get stuck in your head for days. It's the kind of song that makes you want to don a spiked leather jacket, raise your fist in the air, and pledge allegiance to the dark side. So embrace your inner sinner, crank this one to 11, and prepare to join Dominum's unholy congregation. We're closing out this week's sonic journey with a heavy dose of melancholic beauty courtesy of Dark Chapel and their hauntingly beautiful track, Glass Heart. This is music for the soul, a blend of progressive metal, grunge, and soulful vocals. Imagine Alice in Chains collaborating with Tool, with a touch of Soundgarden's raw emotion. Glass Heart is about vulnerability and the fragility of the human heart. The music ebbs and flows between quiet introspection and soaring choruses. So dim the lights, put on your headphones, and let Dark Chapel guide you into the heart of darkness. Well, there you have it, you metal maniacs. 12 tracks of pure sonic mayhem to tide you over until the next full moon. Which one of these unholy anthems will reign supreme? It's up to you to decide. Head down to the comments section and let us know which track possessed your soul the most. And don't forget to cast your vote in the poll. Until next time, keep it heavy, keep it brutal, and keep those horns held high. That's all for this week's Metal Roundup. Which track was your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to vote. Hit like, subscribe, and keep rocking.